Hello, friends. A very happy Valentine's Day to you. This term Valentine is a much maligned one because of a lot of misuse of the term itself. Valentine's Day actually started out in Rome. It was a pagan custom of young men used to like men in those days. So um, it used to be a peculiar custom. And Saint Valentine came along and he encouraged young couples to get married. A boy and a girl, the way it should be. So he used to help these young couples to get married, and then um, in the end, he was beheaded for that because the king of that place preferred for things to have gone on as they were. And unfortunately, Saint Valentine lost his life in the bargain. Then later on, down through the centuries, people realized that it's a nice way for couples to say "I love you" and express their thoughts for each other, and so this custom developed of Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day just doesn't mean you choose someone of your liking and then you say "Be my Valentine." It's a very casual kind of a thing, but it's not a casual question, be my Valentine. Be my Valentine means be my Valentine for life. And that's such a great responsibility. It's not just a frivolous, spur of the moment kind of a thing which you would go into. And people who are married, I've been married now for 16 years. So people who are married will tell you that through the years, it's more about ups and downs, more downs than ups, and roundabouts, and a lot of compromises along the way to keep that spark alive and glowing. And it's not about gifts and love and chocolates and exchanging holidays and doing something special. Yes, that is part of it, but that is only a method to ignite that spark which might be dying out. And actually, if two people love each other a lot, then they are able to just sit together. You don't need to talk. You can sit for hours together without doing anything. You're doing your own thing, lost in your own thoughts, or following your own hobby, like reading a book, and your partner is doing the same thing in the room. He is either looking at his laptop and doing his work, or he's reading a book, or he's looking at television and things like that. It's not all about all the time talking and all the time saying something and wanting something and having something and getting gifts. Some of my Valentine Day gifts have been a clock or a bunch of roses. The bunch of roses I really love. And yeah, my husband surprised me a many a time with a bunch of roses and then a cake and things like that. But that was not the mandatory thing. The mandatory thing was spending time together, and that was important. And I really love the fact that you should be in such a relationship which is like a roller coaster ride. You never know what's going to happen next. Last Valentine's Day, we went to Kana National Park, and we took three other couples came with us, family friends and their kids. So it was a very nice time together. It was like we time and at the same time family time, and it was so good. We really enjoyed that. And then we had the animals also in the middle. There'll be another video about the animals. You must watch that one because that was extremely dangerous also and funny also at the same time. So what I'm saying is, the more important thing is for young people to realize that this is not it's nothing to be, it's not a fun commitment. It's a commitment for life, and you got to take it seriously, and you got to um, be aware of the connotations and the responsibilities involved, and um, do it the right way. You know, Be a Valentine for life. Be a Valentine to be remembered. And that is what life is all about. And then you hand it on to your kids, and then your kids hand it on to their kids. So it's like, a tradition that goes through the ages of commitment, love, and togetherness. So, on this Valentine's Day, I would like to tell you to enjoy yourselves, to enjoy your moments of togetherness, and cherish all the happiness that you garner along the way, because these are the things which will rarely remain, not the gifts, not the empty I love yous, but the proving it along the way, on the steps of the way. So, thank you and have a wonderful Valentine's Day and enjoy yourselves.